Hello everybody, my name is Xander and welcome back to the Outer Worlds where... yeah, I'm running for my life. As usual. Well, not yet, but... Let me get to the drop point. Trail of blood leads away from the auto loader. Okay. Now what?
To your right. Good score, Cat. To shreds, you say?
And... dodge.
Love a good fight.
Ha! Now, back to what I was doing before I was rudely interrupted. Blood. Okay, let's follow the blood to this hatch. Let me guess, these lasers and that thing is gonna hurt me. Reload. Let's just run. Fuck.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
Easy. I just jumped over things. Because I got them moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
I was sent here to get you. Catherine told me some of her carriers have gone missing.
Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are.
Okay, I didn't ask.
Were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
Okay. And it looks like that turned out well.
Yeah. I guess the Marauders noticed because they were waiting for us. Blew the bridge and took off with the goods.
No surprise there. Let me take a look at your wounds real quick.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
Okay, now where did they go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble.
Bet.
Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Okay. Ooh. Inferno Scythe? Yes, please. And more ammo. And more ammo. And money. I don't need you, because I don't use you. Okay. More ammo. More money. More Drino. Ooh. Bypass shunts. More Adrena time. Bypass. Tip Taz. Hardy Elector. fancy music box. Nice. Okay, so... Bro. You're not gonna disable your traps? Really? Come on, man. Not gonna take it easy? Anybody else? Not too tough, he's just too high. What do you mean he's too tough? That guy was easy. And your bar.
Oh, you are irritating
Good job. Woo, your armor's absolute garbage. Looks cool though. Bet. I would collect all the bits I possibly can because you saw how that was on. What's a necklace? You saw how that was on the space station and said you need a crap load of bits to be able to buy stuff. Ah, dang, man. What's here? Okay. No. Just terminal. Okay. Now what do I need? Now what do I need to do? That's a bathroom.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge.
Okay.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Okay. Found the data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiment.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
Okay.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
Yes. He is quite a bit.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Yes, but... Okay, that's funny. Reformations. What are you gonna do? What? Are you going to reformat everyone's drives?
That's just cruel and inefficient.
Of course it is.
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
You are? You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have
I
got
don't
to
trust this
partake
guy.
once more of the full resources and opportunities of Halcyon.
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights, Fallbrook. Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Sure.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed
Elite
Bolt
armor.
52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Cool. Well, two birds with one stone. So they are now friendly. Cool. Onwards to Grace, Romero, and Thomas Kemp. Okay, now let's go back to the radio station that I thought I messed up. Apparently I didn't. Do I get up? This way. Gotta go this way. The broadcast terminal! Let's go! Okay. This terminal. What am I supposed to do with the terminal? Accessing. Open wells. Okay. Is that it? I guess that was it. Jump start the tower. Okay. Diet toothpaste. Toothpaste has sugar in it? What? That's crazy. Uh-oh. It's on my ship. Well, that's not good.
Can anyone hear me? A UDL gunship just went down.
Okay.
Hiram, are you there? The Eternal calls upon your services.
Will someone please explain what's going on?
The good captain. Once more, I must humbly request your assistance.
Of course you do.
A foreign ship comes to us. Our salvation has crashed in the very wilds of Monarch. We must seize and repair its weapon systems. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Where's Hiram? He must have seen this.
Yeah, about that. The broker's kind of dead, but can I help you instead?
I dearly hope so.
Same.
We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Please, Nay, the cosmos itself implores you to aid us in this most vital of causes.
Well, I guess I'm going to the targeting module. Fun. How the heck did I do that? Please don't die. Almost died. I'm an idiot. No surprise there, y'all probably already knew that I like to test if the game has fall damage.
Hiram's home.
It always has fall damage.
Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
And I'm dead.
Take cover! Get up!
No. Target module, 570 meters. Run. Just try not to kill myself while I'm running away from the people that are shooting me. Run.
Incoming, Captain!
Food addiction. Food addiction withdrawals. Sure. I don't really eat. Now how can I increase my health restored per kill? That's actually pretty handy. Not gonna lie. But at the same time, increase my carrying capacity would also be pretty nice. But I can increase that when it comes to like other stuff. But health restored per kill. And weight. Yeah. Awesome. And
Watch out!
I need to get up there somehow. Right through Raptidon territory. Nice. And Nekoya's about to die. Bruh, I was stuck. That's crazy.
Returning fire!
Why though? I need to somehow get up to the gunship. How do I get up there? Right here. Okay.
Captain, to your left!
And get me out of combat. Die, you fuck, I was already charged. Die! Okay. No surprise there. So if I just kill these two, I should be okay. Die! God, I fucking healed. God dang! Just died again. Are they dead now? And save? God dang, that took me forever. Okay. Eject the command key. Run down smile sticks.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead.
Oh my
I
god.
told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, setting up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds.
Bruh.
This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time.
That is so passive aggressive.
This middle finger I'm holding up because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Bruh. And use. And targeting module. Let's go. And so now I get to pick on who gets it? Really? Yeah. Okay. So either Amber Heights or this guy. I'm gonna go to Stellar Bay. Yeah. I go to Stellar Bay. They're sketchy. They're super sketchy, but hey. I want to see this. I want to see chaos unfold.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting
I
module
did.
yet? I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
I mean, do you agree to a truce?
They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together.
Well, I've read your review, Sanjar. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me.
Well,
I am a mantipillar, and my will
What's
is
a
my
mantipillar?
cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
okay. You go with details, but you could use someone who sees the
You too?
He has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
Well, they kind of are. What about Zora?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing
neither.
to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Probably. Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
Okay. Well, why do you need the targeting module?
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems.
Makes sense. So why do you need the weapon systems?
Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again.
people.
Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
You mean more secure?
The point is, this weapon system would be a powerful advantage, and we can't risk the iconoclast getting it.
Well, don't ask me to lug a bunch of cannons up on that ship.
Don't
too.
worry. We'll send an engineering team for those later. We'll have to disconnect them from the rest of the ship.
True. True.
Of course, they'll be useless without that targeting module, which is why it's critical that you retrieve it.
Well, here you go.
Excellent. At last, we have what we need.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins outside of town.
Of course they are. What now?
I'm afraid we've got to fight them.
Of course you do.
They'd knock our walls down trying to get that module.
Of course you
Looks
do.
like this means war.
So you're saying that I started a war. Good
Wait.
luck with that.
You can't just leave us to face them alone.
It actually would be very imprudent. We don't have much in the way of resistance. So they will definitely get that module, and once they do, they will definitely come after you. With their gunship.
I would kind of like to see that happens.
She's actually quite right about all of that, as much as I hate to admit it. Honestly, one good paper cut will do me in for the day.
Sir, we really don't have time for this.
Right. I'll lock the south gate to keep them out. You'll have to approach from the north. Good luck.
So, I screwed up. I started a war. This is gonna be fun. But I hope y'all enjoyed, because if you did, remember to leave a like and hit subscribe to join me on this outer world journey. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'll see you on the flip side.